Guess the game's giving me a change of plans today, because this event came out and it wasn't in my plans at all. I was going to do I found out there are 3 side quests to do with Chef Mao now, and well, probably not just him, but there's 3 side quests in Weiwei now. And I was gonna do the hangout events after that, but it looks like we have an event that I can at least start. Yeah, I mean, I'm still not doing my event though until it's fully here. That's what I've been doing with the events. I don't really do them unless I can do them completely. So anyway, let's do our things with Chef Mao here. Why is the camera like that? What would you two like? 3 servings of grilled tiger fish to go, please. You got it. Hang on for a moment. They'll be ready soon. 3 servings? One for you, one for Paimon, and who's the last one? Pervasius loves grilled tiger fish. You mean give us the 7 star lamps and censer, Pervasius? Oh, that's right. He did say he missed the taste of grilled tiger fish. But isn't he gone now? Even so, we can still pay our respects. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go see him then. The last time that we met Pervasius there, the temple was in a pretty sad state, and there were treasure hoarders in the area too. Let's hope that his statue hasn't been defaced. Your 3 servings of grilled tiger fish. Hold on to them now. Ooh, these smell so nice. Come on, Lumine. Off to our next stop. So do we actually get anything out of these though? I guess it's gonna be more of like maybe the game's being like, hey, why don't you wrap up things with these characters? Also, at this time, I have finished about like 5 episodes of Cuphead, like for the editing. The only episodes left would probably be like, I'm not gonna record any more Cuphead until we beat the game. Why is Zhao here? Oh, I get to voice Zhao now? I never expected I would get to voice Zhao. Can't wait to be edgy. Why are you here? Are you here to see Pervasius as well? I was just passing through. What are you two here for? We're here to see Pervasius. Aw, but this place is as much of a mess as last time. Perhaps this place has been forgotten. How could people forget something like this? The Yakshas are heroes who defended Weiwei Harbor. Zhao, are you angry? No. The Yaksha did not perform their duty for any form of recognition. Let's not talk about this stuff right now. Grill tigerfish first. And if you want to have some, Zhao, we can give you half of our share each. It's fine. Help me! Huh? Did you hear that? There's someone calling for help. Let's go. What about the grilled tigerfish? Paimon hasn't eaten yet. Now, is this a man or a woman screaming? It is a man. Getting beaten by hilly trolls as normal.
By royal decree! Go as well!
Thank you, oh mighty Adeptus. Thank you, mighty hero. Oh, what are the odds? We meet again.
You know us?
Oh, it's the mask dude. How could I have forgotten you? You're... Yeah, he had the stronger voice. I'm Wang Pingyan. Don't you remember me? Ah, Star Snatcher. Huh? What's Star Snatcher? Please, let's not bring that up in front of the Adeptus. I was just getting ready to make an offering at the temple of the Yaksha, Pervasius. But not long after I entered the mountains, I was set upon by those treasure hoarders. Thank you for saving me. Those were hilly churls, sir.
Wait a moment. What are you going to do at Pervasius' temple? Were you planning to do something bad at his statue?
No, I wouldn't dream of it. Then what are you planning to do? I wanted to restore the temple. My plan today was to closely examine the temple's current condition and arrange for the purchase of the appropriate materials. I never expected to be targeted halfway by treasure hoarders and forced to flee. But as I ran, I've lost my way. As for the rest, you know what happened.
Let's speak further at the temple.
Right. This is hardly the place for conversation. Let's go to the temple first. We'll speak there. Go. I have other things to handle.
Eh? You're leaving already? And he's gone.
Oh well. My Zhao voice wasn't good anyway. Did just wake up not too long ago. This temple is in a terrible state.
Alright, mister. Where did you suddenly get the idea to come and fix this temple?
Well, that's a long story. Back when I was pretending to be an adeptus, I gathered a lot of resources to help me keep up the act. But remember how I swore to do good after the adeptus taught me a lesson? Well, after I returned, I was planning to destroy all those materials of mine. But then I had a thought. Rather than destroying all this information, wouldn't it be better to write up my code of whatever and share it with the others? That way I can help others to see through scams and cheaters. To my surprise, the guidebook I wrote proved helpful to a lot of people. Even the Ministry of Civil Affairs said that it was very useful. They even provided me with some additional scam countermeasures to add to the stuff that I had written myself. To that end, they paid me a hefty sum. Apart from that guidebook, I'm currently planning to write a book about the Vigilant Yaksha. Its purpose, of course, is to share the stories of the Vigilant Yaksha with as many people as possible. That way I'll be able to put the folklore knowledge I possess to good use. As for this temple to Privasius, I discovered it while I was compiling material for this second book. I found sources saying that this temple was built by our forebears to remember the Yaksha Privasius, but I never expected to find the temple in such a state of disrepair. When I returned and thought about it, I decided to fund the repair of this temple from my own pocket. After all, I too was guided back to the right path by an adeptus. I suppose repairing this temple can be considered atonement for my previous wrongdoings.
Sounds genuine enough. What do you think, Lumine?
That said, you've tried to fool us before. But I gave all that up. I'm an upstanding citizen now. Didn't I swear to that before that? Oh, fine. Think whatever you like. If you don't trust me, then come back once work is started. You'll see. So that's what the next part of it is, right? Oh, let me guess. There's a daily reset, isn't there? Oh, there's a damn daily reset. That's what it's gonna be. I can't do the other ones because it's gonna be a daily reset. Ugh. Well then, I better make sure I don't put these clips in anything, and I better just, save them for just this whole quest. This place is really in a terrible state. The pillars are rotten. The planks are broken. At least the statue's still fine. Why hasn't anyone come to fix this place? Beats me, buddy. Beats me. Okay, before I get to streaming some Last of Us 2 today, I need to get this done so that tomorrow, or whatever other time I get back on Genshin, I can finish this quest line. Making sure my mic is good. This is turning into quite the project. You're really fixing this place, huh? Ah, it's you. I did say I was an upstanding citizen now, didn't I? I must say, though, it's a much bigger project than I originally thought. The designer I brought in to plan the new temple got really fired up the moment I told him that this was the Yaksha's temple. Not only did he draw up a sheet after sheet of plans, he even dragged me off to buy materials. If he was a few decades younger, I bet he'd insist on working on this himself. You haven't encountered any danger, have you? I recall this area wasn't the safest. You mean how the surrounding area is full of monsters and treasure hoarders? You needn't worry. Once they got wind that I was repairing a Yaksha's temple, the Ministry of Civil Affairs assigned some militia to help with security. They've more or less chased all the nearby monsters away. As for the treasure hoarders, they seem to be lying low now that the militia are here. However, the volume of work required to fix this temple has really exceeded my expectations. Turns out we didn't prepare enough materials, so we've had to order in more from the city. And while those treasure hoarders probably wouldn't make a move on the work site itself, they might lie in ambush among the delivery route to steal the materials along the way. The mill can hold the work site, no problem, but the delivery gets attacked by treasure hoarders. There's no way they'd be able to respond in time. Could I ask a favor of you? I know how skilled you are. Those treasure hoarders are definitely no match for you. Could you go teach them a lesson and dissuade them from disrupting our work? I'll do it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, damn. I'm still a bit peeved from yesterday that I can't even do Ning Wong's final hangout event. But at least I'm pretty much done with all the video editing I had to do for Genshin and Watch Dogs, stuff like that. Well, there's still some Watch Dogs clip I have to edit, but I'm pretty much done with
By
that.
royal decree!
Just about pretty much done with that editing, like, completely, because it only has, like, maybe 2 or 4 videos on it. I don't think we'll be finishing the game anytime soon, thanks to my garbage. Please! Stop, we've lost. Please, spare us. Pack it up and get... What the f... Something about imagining hearing Wumine say, pack it up and get her gone. Or get you gone. Yeah, don't come near this place in the future. Yes. But, dare I ask what we've done to offend you? Did you find some treasure in this area by any chance? We're rebuilding a temple nearby. Rebuilding a temple? In the middle of those mountains? There's a temple commemorating an Adeptus here? Wait a minute, could it be that old house? Boss, we did see nature of a bird. We did see a statue of a bird while we were resting there previously. That must have been it. That's Pervasius, one of the Yakshas. Huh? Boss, did we really offend an Adeptus? Stop talking nonsense. We didn't know, so that didn't count. It was ignorance. I don't think the Adeptus will judge us, right? Anyway, thank you for telling us of our reparations being done in the temple. We apologize for our previous ignorance and rudeness. We'll go back and tell the others to give the temple a wider berth. Boss, shouldn't we go there and light a few sticks of incense to apologize to the Adeptus? Hey, when did you become such a talker? Come on, let's go. I never noticed that the flaming guys actually had molotovs. It's a nice little touch. Also, I just realized, why did I put on food buffs for treasure hoarders? It's so early into doing the voicing, I can't get nothing good. Hello there. Were there treasure hoarders about? Ah, so they left. That's good. Is there anything else I can help you with? Thank you so much for your kindness, but you've already helped so much, it wouldn't be right. But if you're willing to, it would help if you could find us some sandbearer wood. You consider your official contribution to the repair work. It is a good deed, after all. A little personal participation might bring you some good fortune. I'll go get it for you. Alright, just bring the sandbearer wood you find back to me. Why did I say back? I should have it. How's it go? You find the wood? Alright, I'll take the sandbearer wood timber. The temple will take a while more to repair, so I'll remain here for the time being. If you have the time, you can come by and check on things. Okay, time for me to now go suffer while playing some Last of Us. I need to see if I can do something with it, because now its fan just gets louder and this microphone is just picking it up and I don't know why. I can do 2 different things with that. I can actually mess with my PlayStation, see if I can do something with it, or just sit farther away from my PlayStation. Which I'm currently doing right now. I'm kind of like on the edge of my bed in the back of it. So, I'm going to try doing that. Also, the video clipping thing that I've been talking about in some episodes on my channel, where like I've been recording and then it just clips randomly, just cut something out. Like in my Resident Evil 8 playthrough, there are moments where I die, I'm fighting something, and the game just says, you are dead, and then that's it. It's like, you don't even see how I died, it just cuts, and I had nothing I could do about that. Some people say that could be due to your internet, which I wholeheartedly believe. Because the PlayStation, to save a video clip, like say you want to upload it or live stream, it's gonna have some issues because it's trying to connect to the internet, reconnect, connect to the internet, reconnect, and the internet does have some connection to the capture gallery on your PlayStation. And so, because it keeps trying to jump back and forth, it keeps having this issue. That could be a possibility. Or, my PlayStation is just losing itself, and this is a bug in the system, and I gotta turn off, like, all the pop-up notifications. I feel like this is an internet thing, because the internet has been getting worse lately, and that's making my recordings get worse, so depending on how that is, I'll figure it all out tomorrow. We're here to see how this is. It's looking better. The temple's looking the part now. It is, yes. Oh, you've got impeccable timing, haven't you? The repairs have just been completed and I finished paying the laborers. I didn't think it would cost this much more. I've more or less sunk all my earnings into this place. But anyway, the important thing is that the temple has been rebuilt. Would you like to offer some incense? I made a point of getting a new censer made. Sure. Take these incense sticks. The censer's right over there. All done? How do you feel? Pretty good. Wonderful. I hope that there will always be incense alight in this temple. I will remain here for a while. This is a quiet spot. Perfect for my completion work. I need to get those materials I got for incense. Just get some from me. I'd actually love to do some repairs to the surrounding areas as well. The path needs repaving, with fences on either side, and we should have a flower bed nearby. Hello there, I'm here to offer incense today. Could you give me a few sticks? No problem, please wait a moment. Here, take them. How nice. We fixed it up for you, Zhao. For your friend. All for your friend. Don't get in the way. I didn't think he was gonna walk over here. How do I get it going? Bro, are you just gonna stand in the way? There. Okay. Do many people come here to offer incense these days? A few, not that many. This place is a little off the beaten track, and few people know that there is a temple here at all. Perhaps I should find some way to let people know this temple is here. Have you finished your book yet? Not quite. Well, actually, to tell the truth, I'm still a long way off. I did collect quite a fair bit of material, but some of the stories don't have enough evidence to back them up. I spent goodness knows how much time trying to confirm which sources are reliable. So as for my book, even I don't know how much longer I'll take at this point. Okay, well that's it for the whole thing with Pervasius' temple. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and now I'm going to go finish the potion event, and then finish Ningguang's final hangout event part, and then I'm pretty much all caught up. The only thing I will still have to do here in Genshin is explore Inkonomiya fully, which I still haven't done, so that's all I gotta really do.